Welcome, guys, to Sweeping of Spirits Tarot. This is going to be an open session where you can ask any questions that you'd like. Feel free to meditate or pray silently in the background, whatever works for you. Good morning. The one you truly love will come and be with you and win. All right. Thank you. Hello. Let's see. The one you truly love will be coming to be with you and win. Let's see what's going on with this person. Maybe this person has friends that they're catering to. This is someone who has a lot of kindred spirits around them. So they're in some place where this is affecting them on some level. And that could very well be the reason why this person ends up doing the opposite or putting it off for a while, according to your spread. There's something going on with this person and the kindred spirits that are surrounding this individual that could be affecting whether or not this person does this. Thanks for liking. You're welcome. I'm great. How are you? Let's see. Good morning. Let me see in order. Let's see. Um, about Ion. Let's see about the question with Ion. Let's see what's going on with this person. This person is coming across as being in this state of aloneness. So this person has a lot going on where this person is delving deep down inside of their inner thoughts, their inner soul, the things that brutalize their spirit or take them away from everything else that's going on in the world. This person is all about self-reflection, and that is calling this person away, distracting this person from another lifestyle of expression, of thinking about others, being concerned about others, showing love for others. Yes, you can ask something as well. Thanks for being a new subscriber. Okay. So there's a question from okay. Right, the next question I'm seeing is you have a blessed day as well. You can join the list right now. You can ask a question and you can have a reading. Let's see. So, to the lady in the room, go ahead and ask what you like. And Jesus, what would you like to know? As well as Amaris. Okay, a general reading. I think someone who asked, Lady Mikado. All right, so since the lady asked first, I'm gonna go ahead and answer hers first. What will happen? Let's see. It faded out. Let's see. Why did it refresh? Okay. Lady Mikado, you want to know what's going to happen? It all refreshed over again, so it went blank. What was your question again? You're welcome, Cheryl. Okay, I think it was what's going to happen between you and this person. So let's see. I do see some times of sharing coming in. So there's some generosity coming in with this individual. And for some reason, there is some backstabbing or pain that is evident here. So be cognizant of that. Be aware of any boundaries that are being crossed. Sometimes they're crossed little by little. And so that's what's coming in here. There's a lot of generosity between the two of you, or one towards the other. However, there's still some pain that comes in. So someone is going to wind up feeling hurt according to this spread. Sometimes it's really not easy to see some of the things that come up. However, this is the 10 of Swords coming in right after the 6 of Coins. So there's generosity. Perhaps someone gets a little jaded because they've been spending, or because they felt that they were going to, I don't know, be able to do whatever they want to do in return. Sometimes it's just about, well, quite generally, it's about more than that in the long run. Okay, and that was the answer coming in there. Let's see. Catherine, yes, you can ask a question. I'm going to go ahead and answer Jesus's request for a general. I do see an increase in luxury and or wealth. Jesus. Let's see what else is coming up, because that's financial. Also, I do see that you'll be concerned about something to the point where it could interfere with your sleep. There's some type of temptation that you'll face. Maybe because of this increased wealth, there's that temptation coming in with it. So that's basically what I'm seeing for you. Thanks for the heart. It says, an Aries man, Francisco, still in love. Is this person still in love? And does he think about you like you think about him? Is he still in love? So what could be happening to where his feelings have waned in any way? There's so much hard work going on in this person's life. Maybe this person doesn't even feel like they'll be able to put in what it would take to be in a relationship. Maybe this person's work is their first love, their first passion. Let's see if this person is thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. Still, this person seems to be thinking about you according to this spread, even though the feelings have waned, the feelings have subdued on some level. And that's about the Aries man. Will you be going into the medical field for pets? Let's see. As far as the medical field goes, here's what's coming out. It looks like you are well on your way. Hello. How does your person feel about you? Your person's name is Dontrell, and your name is Shay. You're a girl. Okay. So let's find out about Dontrell. Does this person have strong feelings? Does Dontrell have strong feelings? Yes, Dontrell has strong feelings. Let's see. What else we can find out about the feelings that are coming in. And this person is being faced with a choice of some kind, or they are going to give you a choice of some kind, because what's coming in here is the Two of Swords, which indicates that there is a choice that needs to be made. What's coming in? Jesus, there's money coming in for you. And there's temptation coming in for you when you say what's coming in for you. And that is Dinah's Zape. Okay. Yes, you can ask a question. In the meantime, let's see, Deborah. Let's see, will I live? Will you? Let me see. This thing is refreshing. Will you have a new life in the future? Okay. New life, new life. Well, thank goodness for that answer. I'm just feeling that it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. What are the Leo's true feelings and intentions for you? Okay. Let's see. So there's something about the Leo that has been causing this person stress because this person hasn't been getting a lot of rest. This person feels very concerned about something that's going on. So that could mean that everything is shaky off the top. And this person feels like strong action is necessary with this Ace of Wands coming in. So there's something that makes the Leo nervous. Something is going on that this Leo feels like strong action needs to go down. Something needs to take place to affect something that is stressing this person out to the point where they're not sleeping. It's like a nightmare. So there's something going on that is stressing this person's out. This person's actions, everything. Like, let's see if there's any clarity coming in for the Leo. So there's pain, or this person fears some type of heartache. This person feels like they could be being backstabbed or they have been backstabbed. And that is what's coming in here in regards to the Leo. Because you have A, B, and C coming in here. And that's where the Leo's head is at. This extra stress. This person can't even focus on much other than the stress that's coming in here for this Leo. This Leo can't focus. That's what I'm feeling. This Leo is going through some changes. Will you be moving into a house next year? You plan on purchasing? All right. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. So I don't know if it could get pushed back or if it could happen sooner than you're thinking. Let's see any clarity that can come in here. So there's a lot of hard work here. There is an opportunity coming in as well. So this is an opportunity, even though the house scenario could happen. Maybe it could happen a little bit earlier or later. All I know for certain is that with the no coming in is this opportunity. It's also loyalty, some type of loyalty that someone has. Maybe it just means that you're going to be working extra hard to make it happen. And maybe you'll see something that you even want more that could push it back. It could be something else that you're holding on to. You may decide to spend the money in another way. It's really it's ultimately up to you. However, there's something where either the person who you want to buy the house from, maybe they're going to want to take it out of the market. Who knows? Maybe something else is going to happen with it because someone is trying to keep things as they are. So something could happen, or you could find out something about a particular house or something of that nature, which is gonna put the brakes on something. Or you could hold out for a better deal or a more immaculate home. And that's because I see this Four of Coins. And then I see no here. So there could be something else that transpires. It has something to do with the home. It could have something to do with your change in choice. When it comes to the choice for a home, that's going to be everything you dreamed of it being. Yes, you can ask a question. And then you're asking if you'll find your soulmate. Let me check that out and see what comes up. You won't find your soulmate where you're looking for this individual unless you've already met this soulmate, because no is coming in here. Let's see why. Well, you may feel that it's not your soulmate when you find the person, because you may feel that something about them sets you off. Maybe, you felt like you were going to find them in a certain place, and maybe that's not where you'll be finding them. Or it could be that you feel that, you met this person previously. But as far as finding the person in the future, this shows that you may feel a little bit of melancholy. You may feel a little bit like someone made you feel like other than you wanted to feel, because this is the Four of Cups here. So this person is kind of like not happy about what they're seeing out of someone. There's some disappointment there, and then they're not even paying attention to, this could be the soulmate here. They're not really paying attention to this soulmate because they're really not feeling their vibes. Because maybe they're not opening their eyes. It could be the other person is so down and out and depressed that they're not going to be what you feel you're looking for. Even if you guys are destined to come across one another's paths, in order for you to cheer this person up. Again, that's emotional upheaval. And that's someone feeling as if something has already happened. They feel salty about some opportunity that is gone in the wind. So this is like not so good outlook. Let's see if there's anything that can refresh your frame of mind on someone who you meet and make things all better. Well, then there's harsh judgment here. So someone is being judged really, really harshly. So maybe that means, I don't know if you're family or friends, or if you have children, or whoever it is close to you. Could be your best friend. It could be you are going to be judging someone so harshly. See, because people fall short. No one's perfect. And that judgment is a really big deal. Paired with the no, maybe no one's going to follow your lead, or maybe no one's going to fit the bill for the proper person, the person who you feel is the one. You're being hard on them. That's what the cards show. You're being very, very hard on them. or somebody's being hard on them. And that's Gina May. That's for you. Shavam, 24. What's coming in the near future? Okay. Let's see. What's coming in the near future? You may feel that you weren't able to fully grasp on something that you wanted to do or to get a hold of. Let's see if we can get any clarity. But then there's hope coming in. You're going to have a renewed sense of hope, even if you feel that you've moved on from some uncharted territories. So there is some money coming in. I do sense that if not money, it's luxury. And it very well could be both money and luxury, because you're going to be able to get something that makes you feel a lot better. Maybe it's something that you hoped you'd have that you didn't quite have, and yet you still end up super happy. You still end up satisfied because you get the bird you want. You get something you have your mind set on. It may not be exactly what you thought, but then continuing to hope for it, continuing to strive for it, and then something else comes in here. And that's coming in a big way. You're welcome. Okay. Love next week. All right. So let's see what's coming in for next week. I feel that there is a sign, an earth sign of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who will be flipping the script. This person had their mind set to go one way. They had something that was going on, and they are going to change the beat of their whole drum, because they're either going to feel like the grass isn't greener on the other side, or something happened to sway what was going on with them. Some fly out of nowhere, some irritation, something that they began to understand, some metamorphosis that they undergo. With love, there's a metamorphosis. You are going to run into this person, whoever this is, who's an earth sign, is going to be changing their mind about something that they have going on or where they want to go. They're going to have a whole change plan. They're going to have a change of action. This is likely to be something that you even end up doing. You may change something based on what an earth sign does, or something that you feel you no longer want. So there's some type of change coming in here with this Two of Wands. Then there's this plan, Seven of Swords. It's coming in as like some plan that needs to be changed. So I do feel that there's going to be something occurring that is going to resort in some type of change with an earth sign, again, of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. and that's in love. So maybe if someone asks you to go out on a date, maybe if they already asked, or maybe you thought you would want to go out with someone, and then maybe you find out something else, or something else comes up, and you decide, hey, it's not a good time, or you've been exposed to something, or someone else is vibing with me now. There's some type of change I feel is going to be happening because of your spread. Shahir's current feelings. And then Cheryl TV with T. Yes, I'll take yours. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. What was this before you? You want to see, you want to check on Shahir's current feelings. Okay. Let's see. So someone is in an alone frame of mind, dealing with a lot of issues on the inside. This person could have more money, more problems. This person could be intrigued with luxury. This person has a lot of opportunity coming in. When it comes to this relationship, this person feels like they want to be very wise. They want to make these wise choices. And so they're very critical of themselves. And that's why they're having this single energy. They're critical of themselves. They want to be wise. They want to be compassionate. And yet they're walking away from something. Why? Let's see if I can get any clarity as to why this person has this alone energy and is walking away. This person is anxiety stricken. There's a lot of anxiety there. This person is ambivalent about a future. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This person is really just trying to get onto a path that is better, that's less choppy. This person is trying to focus on keeping their head above water. With this Four of Swords coming in, they're very ambivalent. I don't see them being able to take on a new relationship if it's stressful at all. In fact, it looks like they're walking away and they want to be in this alone energy, whether it's good for them or not. They feel it's going to make them wiser. That's hard to see sometimes. You know, it's definitely hard to see if you really want something to work out. And that's all about Sahir. about Eric. Eric has so much to teach. Eric feels that you stand out quite a bit. You are not like, probably unlike anyone that he's ever met. You really stand out a great deal. And he feels that he has something valuable to teach. And it could be something that is in his subconscious. But there's something that you could learn from him, and it's coming in here. Let me see if I can get any clarity. There's energy where maybe he's walking away from a bad habit, or maybe he feels that he could help you in some way to be able to move on from something that maybe hinders you in some way. And it's all about something having to do with justice. This person is seeking some form of decision, and maybe they want to stop doing something cold turkey, or they want to see you walk away from something. This person does feel that you stand out quite a bit, and this person has something beneficial to offer. And this is knowledge related. That's what's coming in here. Thanks for the heart. Cancer male heard from another reading that the Capricorn female did something shocking after we parted ways, that she wants to come back and confess, but learning rejection. What was the shocking thing? Okay. Let's see what the shocking thing was. See if we can find out what the shocking thing was. Okay, this person did do something shocking, extra shocking. Most people would feel that it is shocking. I'm feeling that this person listened to someone else. They feel like this would have been something that someone considered shocking, namely you. They're like, okay, I listened to this person. I shouldn't have listened to this person. There was some defense mechanism that was kicking in. So someone reacted off of what they heard. This person reacted off of what they heard they should do. They listened to another person who was telling them they should do this or they shouldn't do that. And they were in defense mode, and they did follow this person's advice. And it was a very bad plan. And it was confession worthy. That's bad behavior, or what could be considered bad behavior, bad planning, or what this person knows you would consider was bad planning. This person was listening to someone else. Let me see if I can get any more clarity. It's quite intriguing. This person do specifically? They listen to someone else. They put themselves in a position to better themselves. So this could range from many things. You know, it could be the person decided not to go through with something to save their money. They were in a defense mode. They could have even been in a position to teach someone else something. It could have been some offspring involved. But they feel like it was a bad plan. They may have more money. They may want to better themselves. They may want to come clean because they feel like they can cry out this negativity. They can cry out these feelings of guilt. This likely has something to do with the water sign of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So it could have been something where it has something to do with watching out for themselves monetarily, or they felt like they'd be bettering themselves if they didn't go through with something, or if they did do something that they weren't really supposed to be doing, and it was supposed to help them to feel better because they were in defensive mode. Someone did them wrong and they dealt with it with a bad plan. They just felt like, okay, you know, this person did this to me. This person had me feeling this kind of way. And maybe this person felt like that's all they could do, to maybe teach someone, hey, not to do something. It could be anything from breaking up to just following a bad plan in its entirety that caused emotional upheaval, being defensive. And now they want to better themselves because it's something that they wouldn't likely do. There's this 7 of staffs. That's it. It was shameful. They feel very ashamed. But now it's pointless. They feel like it's pointless. They're ashamed. Your ex moved back. And due to financial issues they have, it seems they are wanting to rekindle some days and others not so much. Are they wanting to work things out? Let's see. So if it's financial, let's see if it's only financial. Okay. Do they want to work things out for real, for real? No. That's what's coming up here. Was it only financial? It wasn't only financial, though. There was an inkling of something else going on, according to the spread. So they don't really want to work things out. Is there a reason? Like, I think that's the basic answer, you know? If you know they don't want to work anything out, you know where to go from there. They feel held back. They feel like they can't be themselves for whatever reason. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be something that gets you worked up for whatever reason. Maybe they know that you feel like it's just about finances. Maybe they even showed that it was about finances to some extent, but for whatever reason, maybe they have something else too that was factoring in, and they just feel stifled. They feel like they can't be a better person because you already got them tagged. Or maybe they feel held back because they feel some attraction to someone else. This is all about feeling held back. There's something going on where they feel like they're in bondage, they're held back, and they don't. That's deep down why they're probably one of the reasons. Definitely finances can have something to do with it as well, but I'm seeing that that's not the only reason. But no, this person is not on the same page when it comes to working it out, or they know that you're not going to be on the same page because you know it has something to do with finances. Scorpio with the Aquarius X. Well, that person doesn't want to work it out because they feel some kind of way. But let's move on to this Scorpio and Aquarius, and you want a reading, I guess, on this Aquarius X. So let me see. Thanks for the subscription. You feel like they're playing with your affection. It could be also that they feel this bondage. They feel like they can't be themselves. They feel like something's wrong. They feel like you want them to be someone they're not. In addition to finances, they could also have an attraction that they don't even like. Maybe they don't even trust themselves to talk to someone else, because they should be talking to someone else if they feel attracted to someone else. But this right here shows that they feel like they can't even talk to you. There's a problem with communication because of this Four of Swords. Now, let's see what's going on with the Aquarius X. Oh, this person needs to make a choice, or they want you to make a choice. Let's see. Do they need to make a choice? Because this is all about choice here. They need to make a choice. They're the ones who need to make some type of choice. So that's coming in as yes, and I'm going to get a little more clarity for you. So they need to make a choice. Why does Aquarius need to make a choice? What's going on with Aquarius that a choice needs to be made? Whether or not to share their life on a deeper level, whether or not to give in to some feeling. It's all about being generous versus not being generous. This could be with affection. This could be with another chance, because this is all about the grass not being greener on the other side sometimes. And maybe this person is putting off making a choice due to that realization with this Aquarius. However, all in all, in the end, it looks like this Aquarius is heading towards something new. And that's because of this Ace of Coins right here with the clouds of fate bringing in this something new. Even after this choice is considered, even after this person weighs whether or not they should be generous, they're still faced with this choice, which is in fact leading to something new. So just be cognizant of where that's going. Yeah, this Scorpio, the X is the Aquarius. Okay, gotcha. So basically, okay. Thank you for your subscription. What is coming towards you? Wheat. Tins. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. I feel like fate is bringing a fire sign and an earth sign into your world. So this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So let's see what this is in regards to. When it comes to the fire sign, you may be feeling like you're not going to go down some type of scenario. You're not going to give this person what they want. You're not going to react in some way that they want you to react, or they want you to embark upon something which could be business related. They could offer you a job. It could be something that is romantic as well. However, you're going to see it for what it is, not the best of an idea right here. That's bad planning for whatever reason. Something's not going to pan out. And then with this other person, they're on the wrong path too. So there's a wrong path with the fire sign, and there's a wrong path with this earth sign of, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you might be getting them straight. You might be just what they need to help them understand the way that they're going and how wrong they are, and then their satisfaction coming in. So once you deal with this scenario with this other person who's acting some kind of way, you get them on the right path, and then everybody's more contented because of it. I feel that you're going to be helping wayward souls, and this is all brought on as something that fate is helping you with. It doesn't have to be anything that is necessarily romantic. It is some way that you're going to be helping other people who are on bad paths. So I feel like, let's see more of what type of person you are. See, these are people who you may have had memories with. So this could be family, these could be friends, these could be someone who you've had dealings. Both of these individuals are one, and there are memories there, and you don't want to see them go down a bad pathway. And you're going to be in their life, injected into their life, or you're already into their lives. You've already been injected into their lives, and you're going to be able to help them, because while you're a kindred spirit, you're coming in as a kindred soul, someone who they're going to listen to. They may not be listening to anybody else. And even if you don't feel like it's your place, if you say something, they're going to respect you for it. They're going to end up appreciating what you have to say, and they may change their whole path. At least one of them, that earth sign, is coming in as being someone who is really going to be open to anything you're saying that's going to get them off that wayward path. So that's extremely important. And that's why fate has you in their world. Is email going to jail with his friends? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. If this person continues to go down this path, it could be that they have this choice within themselves that the divine is in fact considering, you know, whether or not they feel one way versus another. They very well look like they're on this path where they're happy-go-lucky, they're taking everything in stride. It could be that they don't need to take it seriously. Let's see if there's some clarity. Okay, so something happened to where someone felt like something occurred and that it needs to be reckoned with because of this Page of Swords. So somebody did something. So that's how it could be possible. I see a lot of worry coming in here. So someone may be rather lenient, and that's why generosity is coming in here. As far as the path seems hopeful. Caution may have been thrown to the wind in some area. Let me see if I can get some more clarity here, because we have this generosity coming in, and then we have the Queen of Swords. That is a very serious topic. So evidently this is causing some anxiety. So maybe this person was on this happy-go-lucky pathway. They didn't feel like this was anything that was going to occur. And then now there's the anxiety coming in. So let me see if I can get some clarity with this Queen of Swords coming in. Okay, so if there's any bond, I do see that this person is likely to be able to make bond. I don't know what time period this is going on in this individual's life, but I will break down things a little bit further. So the Queen of Swords, it stands for honesty, astuteness, forthrightness. It's also all about being witty. So try to encourage this person to be upbeat as much as possible, be optimistic. There's a positive air of energy here coming in. And there's an inward focus of someone who is like queenly or stately, someone who has the power to help others see where they're coming from. Okay. So as long as this person is being honest and committed to truth, okay, because they had this pathway here that they were on, and this shows a positive air, someone who likes to analyze a scenario, and this person can identify trickiness coming in. So they're going to definitely want to be honest, continue to be honest, because that honesty is going to be able to work for them. So however they were feeling is likely to be understood. And I see why they have this ambivalence and this anxiety coming in here, because that's a very serious topic. Let's see. They should use humor, because this could be something that really is like an attack. However, just the fact that they were on this path alone probably brought them to this point. So however they were feeling, that basically went into how they behaved, and now they're feeling highly stressed, highly anxious. They need to see fate is putting them in a situation to work harder towards becoming a better person and to remain loyal to whatever they feel deep inside. So say they don't feel a certain way. Fate is putting them in this position so that they can rectify how they're carrying on, make sure they are aligning what they're doing with how they really feel. So if they are being phony, the chances for them going, in fact, are more likely if they're being phony, if they're not being honest, because someone's going to be able to see straight through that. It could mean that this person is being cruel and distant, like an older figure type of person when this comes in. So this person could have been very cruel. But if they're honest, then it's not likely that they'll be in there. And if they go, it probably won't be for too long or for very, very long, because one day, one night, a couple of hours could be considered long. But they do have this responsibility coming in to be true to themselves and to not be cruel to others. They might get a slap on the wrist, though, with no coming in. So that's my best interpretation on that spread. What are Elijah's thoughts and movements towards me at this time? Elijah's thoughts. Let's see. Okay, Elijah's thoughts. This other person's thoughts. Let's see. So I'm feeling that he may have told a fire sign how he's feeling, and you can actually, if this fire sign told you anything, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries person, then you're going to be able to take that person at their word, because this person is coming in as being someone who confided in a fire sign. Okay, so there is affection coming in, and there's a new vision. So this person is viewing you in a continuous light. However, this is also a light where this person feels they want a lot for you. They want a whole new vision for you. They either expect something else from you, or they just want more for you than you've already attained for yourself. All right, so these are positive feelings. So this person doesn't want you to ever feel that you're missing out on anything. And this person will make a sacrifice for you if need be. This person will sacrifice for you in some way. So I feel that that person cares quite a bit for you based on that spread alone. Can I tell you anything about you? Let's see. If I were going to tell you anything about yourself, it would be that you're a very supportive individual. It would be that, or either that you have some water sign in your chart. I think you're not getting enough rest, quite possibly, and that you're not afraid to ruffle anyone's feathers. So yeah, and you'll walk away from anyone quickly. It's hard for you to understand if someone doesn't walk away from a nasty person or someone causing them stress, because you're not going to stand for much. That's what's coming in. And you're not going to just suffer. If you're ambivalent or anxious, you're going to find a way to try to get through it. You are courageous when it comes to temptation. And I think you're someone who would rather go ahead and do something you're tempted to do than not do it, because you don't want to feel like you're depressed in the long run. And you don't give up easily. You have a lot of determination, and that's what's coming in here as well. Okay. Let's see. Will you hear from Madi in November? Are you likely to hear from Marty in November? So you are likely to hear from this person in November. Let's see. What are our feelings and thoughts towards you? R feels that you're indecisive and you need to make some kind of choice on something. Quite likely. And R likes you more than they like an air sign. So this is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Hello. What's coming towards you in love? Tay W. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. There's an air sign coming towards you. So this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you guys are going to be drawn together by a conventional sense of wisdom that you both share. You both have some wisdom. You know, this person may have some stuff that really wows you. You're going to be tempted by this person's looks as well. Let's see. So just be careful with this person who's coming in. Because they're going to be very, very tempting, but they may not be on track all the time when it comes to their choices. And this could be something that causes a sense of heartache to a certain degree, but this person could cause some depression because it's going to be a lot of problems that this person has. However, they're just going to be so good looking that it's going to be hard to probably not be around this person. They're going to be wise. So what is this issue with them making bad choices? Let's see what the choices have to do with they're making. Or are they stemming from? They have some arguing and some fighting going on, so they get maybe kind of emotional, or they do things out of pettiness. They know better, but it's not going to be with you. It's with something else they have going on. They have some argumentative energy around them, and you don't want to get boggled down into that, because they feel like if they don't fight back, they're not going to be contented. They have like a warrior spirit. But I mean, you might be down with that. Just depending on their mood. Because if they don't step on your toes, you probably won't have an issue with how they are. But then they just have a lot going on. So they might be a little bit moody. But this person is, also going to be someone who is fun to be around sometimes too. So even if they come with some problems, they're still going to be, awesome to be around. A lot going on with that air sign. Let's see. So many questions here. What's coming towards you in love? Okay. Subhajit, how this person feels. Okay. Let's see how this person feels about you. This person has some emotional upheaval coming in here with this. This is a 5 of Cups. So this person may be torn. This person has some heavy emotions. Any reason why? Let's look at the heavy emotions. Oh, some harsh judgment. Very harsh judgment. Harsh feelings. Self-defeat. Oh, message retracted. I see. Okay. You'd like to know when you'll find your soulmate or true love. Okay. For the Virgo. When you meet an air sign, this is going to be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and you guys share some fantastic memories together, that's going to be one cue that you know you've met your soulmate. This person is going to lavish you with all the luxuries at their disposal. Whether they have much or little, they're still going to be there for you. They are going to try their best to put a smile on your face. And like I said, it's likely to be an air sign. They will be someone who will volunteer when it comes to making any sacrifices. They're going to be, they're coming in as being supportive and very affectionate. And it's going to be the type of affection that makes you want more affection from them. And they are going to be determined to make it work off the bat. They are going to put in, they're going to show up and put out. They're not going to be all wordsy. And actually, they are going to want to lay a foundation with you. They're going to want to put money on it. They are going to want to help you out. And they're going to want to grow with you. So they're going to want to do joint things. They're going to want to also be compassionate. However you're feeling, they're not going to try to control your feelings. And that's how you're going to know, because it's not going to be someone who says, oh, you shouldn't be like this. Oh, you should put on a front. They are going to want you to be real with them 24/7 with however you're feeling. And when you meet that air sign, you're going to feel it right away. Let's see. Where am I? I'd like to know. Okay, so show you your Pisces feelings towards you in terms of love. Okay. The Pisces has an idea and is trying to build with you on some level, or they're imagining being with you and building. They have an idea that they're working on. They're going to want to include you in this idea that they have, and they are very supportive. They are highly supportive of you. And they are compassionate towards you. So that's what's up with the Pisces. And yes, you can be added to the list. You're welcome. That's a question. Okay, so it says, is my Gemini in love with me, or is he a cheating or a player? So let's see about the Gemini. Is the Gemini in love? The Gemini is coming across as being maybe in, how would you say, lust. That's what's coming through. And let's see if this person's a player, because the love is coming up as lacking. And this person is all about what they can get. That's going to make them feel contented. That's what's coming in here. So they feel like they're being held back a little bit. Maybe if you're not moving forwards with them, they're salty about it, but you're making a good choice. Because they could be more in love. You know, they could be not so about flash, you know, just a flash. I mean, you guys, I mean, a spiritual connection couldn't hurt, especially when, you know, you may, or this person may have even had a rough patch. Maybe they don't believe in love. And that's what's coming in here. I think we have been going for quite a while, guys. What I'm gonna do is try to answer everyone's questions, even if I just do so in the comment section or in the top portion of my reading. Even if I end, I'm definitely going to try to get all of these answered. Messages from spiritual guides. Okay, before I hit on the, you're welcome, the messages from the spiritual guides, I think I will okay, as far as Kim, your person, how's your person doing right now? Let's see. Your person is happy to be walking away from something. Your person actually could be not doing very well and still happy. So this person is probably walking away from someone or trying to get themselves together to walk away from something that's going on, or someone. Things could be at their worst and still this person is very, very positive because of this sun coming here. Now, you know, that's what I'm gathering. So this person is really optimistic. They could be even a Leo. But anyway, they're happy. The sun is that just means some happiness coming in my book. Okay, so the message from the spirit guides. Let's see about the messages from spirit guides. Any spirit guides? Any messages from spirit guides? The spirit guides are coming through and they want to congratulate you on a happy venture or some other happy celebration that is going on or will be going on with you. They have a new vision for you. You will be embarking upon a new vision for yourself. So if there is a happy celebration coming up, I want you to know that your spirit guides are present. They're with you as you work hard. You have worked hard for something, and there's positive energy surrounding that. You will be conquering something as well, and there's a reason to celebrate in that as well. You know, there is a lot of happiness for you because you have worked with what fate has to offer. You are embarking upon a new vision and you have plenty to celebrate. And they want you to know they're walking hand in hand with you. Your spirit guides are very happy for you. They love to see you making these positive choices. And they want you to connect with these opportunities that are coming in. These are opportunities that you clearly waited for, and they are manifesting for you. Your spirit guides are in a celebratory mode with you, and they want to congratulate you. Send a Capricorn a message. Was he mad about it? Let's see if the Capricorn was upset about this message. Was the Capricorn upset? Yes, Capricorn wasn't feeling something. Why would the Capricorn not be upfront about being upset though? Or did the Capricorn just, let's see, was the Capricorn in denial? What was going on with this Capricorn figure? Oh yeah, this person is just not really feeling anybody else's take on something, period. Capricorn. Yeah, was a little peeved. What are S's feelings, and if you see this connection going forward? S's feelings. See. S is happy-go-lucky. S has kindred spirit energy. S will work with fate, whatever fate is offering. This person is contented. This person recognizes you for the valuable human being that you are. S is on point with these feelings. S has probably gone through some harsh judgment him or herself and knows how it feels. S is inspired by you. S wants to inspire you. S recognizes you and is content and happy to be around you. S feels blessed by fate to be a part of your world, in fact. So those are all wonderful vibes coming in from S. Let's see if you guys will be moving forward. It sounds like you guys have a really wonderful vibe to move forwards in. So let's see about becoming more stable in the financial. Try not to be too anxious. Anxiety is not a good vibe. There is a plan that you may have manifested that wasn't really walking down the right path. So going contrary to that plan is probably going to be a good idea. Take instructions from those who you may run into or are around who want to give it, who are successful. Because they're going to be in your pathway according to your spread. They are going to be in a frame of mind to elaborate on a few things that you can do. This is all about training here. This is about hard work here. Let's see if I can get more clarity. All right, there is an opportunity that you're going to have, and it's going to be something that you will be able to make some money with. All right, I'm getting that paying tithes is actually a good thing, because there's something that's going to come about if you in faith give. The more you give, the more he gives to you. This is coming up here. And don't close your eyes to any opportunities that are coming up, because why? There's this opportunity here. It's coming up and it's going to be a positive one. Let's see if I can gain any clarity on like what area it might be in. Okay. It may seem like there's a lot of form or a lot of, say, how you have some bosses that are just all in your space, instructing you so much, too much, and there's not a lot of freedom there. Okay, so if you're faced with an opportunity where it looks like it's going to be limited when it comes to the rungs and crawling up those rungs, just be cognizant of the fact that that's going to change. They may even say that there's not an opening for growth and for moving up, but due to some harsh judgment that's going to come about within the company, you are going to be able to have a position to move up. So if there is a job like that, that is not going to be something you need to be worried about, because you are going to have this proposition here where someone's going to propose that you do something. First, it may seem like there's not a lot. Okay, say if you get an opportunity and it's a part-time opportunity, that's the perfect example right there, because you're going to be doing, and then somebody else isn't going to be satisfied. They're probably going to leave the company, or something else is going to be going on where someone else exits. You're going to be doing your thing. Just hang in there, because you have another opportunity where someone is going to offer you some incentive that will be monetary, because there's harsh judgment and something that you're doing, and you may feel like you're a little bit held back in some way. However, there will be an opening. So don't give up when it comes to something that you've been doing or that you get an opportunity to do that seems like, again, it's holding you back. Because fate, is going to use probably an air sign to either step down or open up a pathway. And then there's going to be some new vision there. So if they say they don't need someone in this one department, they have been cutting that, just hang in there and keep working as hard as you already do. Or take on an opportunity that seems like, you know, people are getting cut off left and right, because something is going to stem out of that. And those are the positives there, because you may have to make like a little bit of a sacrifice, cut the budget a little bit. And, you know, budgeting, that's going to be one way that financially you'll be able to take that initiative to really make a change in your finances and welcome more monetary flow into your life. Thanks. You're welcome. How does your crush feel about you? Okay. How does your crush feel? Let's check it out. Your crush is compassionate towards you. So this is not a person who would ever put you on the spot or say anything in a foul way. This person is very, very compassionate. And if they do anything like that, it will be out of character, because they're coming in as someone who is very compassionate. They're willing. They're probably willing to give you a chance. They are concerned about you thinking the grass might be greener on the other side, or them, you know, wondering if you're someone who could be hurtful or harmful in some way, you know, maybe having like a bad habits that could rub off, or, you know, they want to be up to par. They want to say all the right things with this King of Swords coming in. They may be concerned that, you know, someone may think the grass is greener on the other side, like I was saying, but they are compassionate. They may not even want to say anything. Let's see if they're shy. Well, they feel like you're a very strong person, so strength vibes are coming in, or whenever, you know, they're around someone like you, or whenever they're around you, and they will have hope. So even though, you know, they may feel like somewhat humble in going into a relationship, they would have that hope. Your crush has that hope that it could work out if you guys put effort into it. And this person would hope you wouldn't hurt them. They want to experience something decent with someone. They want to be contented with someone, and they want someone to feel like they are the right choice. They would worry about it if you weren't attracted to them. They're feeling you. I feel like they will be feeling you, or they either are feeling you. And come hell or high water, they will put in some major efforts. they're open to making memories with you, or you'll find that they are open to making memories with you. And that's what's coming in here. Will you get your legal documents before or by the end of next year? Let's see. That's what came up. So that's looking good for you. The legal documents are not likely to be any later than that, you know, unless, you know, you're unable to obtain them, because they will be available. So you could feel you missed the boat on obtaining them, but what it looks like is they're going to be available to you, and that they won't be in flux per se. Hold on, I'm gonna let you know what those spiritual gifts are coming up as. Okay, so when it comes to your spiritual gifts, Moses actually comes up. So you are able to, example of what your spiritual gift would be is something that's going to be able to be found in Isaiah 63, like 10 and 11. Isaiah 63, 10 and 11. So it's all about something that Moses would be able to do. So it talks about, where is he that brought them up out of the sea with the shepherd of his flock. So you are being used by, in a positive way, by a divine spirit, and the Holy Spirit is manifesting itself so that you are leading people. You are leading them. You're leading them out of a wilderness of sorts. A lot of people are drawn to you because they are in a wilderness, in fact, and you are someone who, once you accept them within your presence, however they may be, if you talk to them and communicate with these people, you are able to help them when it comes to preventing them from stumbling or getting back up when they feel downcast, when they feel like they've been stressed. It's like, well, in Isaiah 63:13, it just talks about how they were led through the deep, you know, as a horse in the wilderness, you know, and you are leading people in that way, in that fashion. So you're a leader. That's a spiritual gift that you have. In fact, to give you even more clarity on what the divine is presenting for you to be able to do with your gifts, you're able to help someone who has had a broken heart. you're able to give them some kind of hope or lead them, like be an example to them when they felt like they were disappointed in love. And this could be someone who wanted to get, you know, on the right track and be married to someone, wanted someone faithful, and they had some major disappointment. You're actually being called to help a water sign. There's a water sign who has been really going through a lot, and you're going to be able to offer your wisdom, and that's a spiritual light for someone. So you're a light worker, and that is something to definitely take seriously. And I know that you do. I know that you will, because once you see how many lives you can change for the better and how you can help others through leading them, that's going to be something you can really feel good about. Okay, so if there's some buffering going on, I can just type it in, willing. However, I just want to let you know that you are a leader. You are light working through your wisdom, which has been divinely imparted to you. And you're going to be able to help very soon here, or you already have helped a water sign who is disappointed in love. So I can okay, you heard the message. Okay, so all right, I'll see about typing that in there. And thanks for joining me today, guys. Love and light.